Hello and welcome to Back to One with Brandy. Thank you so much for being here. Today or when you find this video, we are going to just pull some cards and see what kind of messages those that's guided to this video. I've asked for you to be here because I have a message for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. There's a lot of change going on. There's a lot of miracles happening. A lot of deaths happening. There's beauty in it. I think when you involve astrology. So here we go. So the very first message. Okay, so the very first two cards that we received is the Lover's card and the Five of Cups. Okay, so this is a Gemini card and this is heartbreak. This is a choice and this is disappointment. Okay, so let's see what else we can get with Gemini card. Interesting. Okay, so we have a Libra card, because remember I said a choice, like maybe it's lovers of a choice. Maybe a choice is a Libra, or maybe a choice is more dangerous than you perceive because you have some clouded vision. Maybe you're not seeing. Birds, if that means anything to you. Clouded vision. Well, we have the Ten of Cups regardless, so I would say that the Lovers with the disappointment, you know, maybe the clouded vision with Libra, with the Ten of Cups is the future friends, family, and happiness card, the loyalty card. I'm gonna ask for a clarifier. Can you clarify this Queen of Swords, please? Queen of Swords, please. Justice card. Can you please clarify the Queen of Swords, please? Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Thank you. Okay, so maybe as clarifiers for the Queen of Swords, which is the Libra card, we have the Seven of Swords, which is somebody's watching you, an unstable situation, okay? But we have the Temperance card with the Six of Disc, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Temperance card is the Sagittarius energy, but it's also saying like you're not bound to the mud vein unless you choose to be. And with the Six of Pentacles, that's like generosity without pity. That's charity. It's even unstable situation from the bless us with any clarifiers for the cards that lay before us for this beautiful message. Or I just got this too. Maybe the choice is to get out of this disappointment. Man, let's keep shuffling. Okay, hold on just a second. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have Taurus energy, but this is like a okay, so first off the rip, this is fated. Quit struggling against mercy, you know, destiny. Quit struggling against destiny. On the friends, family, loyalty, 10 of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacle with the Four of Wands. That's Taurus energy. Okay, that Four of Wands is goal in sight. Goal in sight. Dreamy. It's like an innocent nature. Wow, okay, so the Five of Wands is letting you know you're in a harmless test of integrity, okay? With this harmless test of integrity comes the Devil. Okay, so this could be a Capricorn energy, or this could be addiction, this could be codependency, this could be letting you know like you need to release the bondage that's holding you back, okay? It's a test of integrity. Because there's miracles happening. Even though you've had some heartbreak. Collaboration and teamwork. Because the steps you've taken has led you to your current place. And that's in isolation, solitude. Maybe you've been learning about your job, expanding your career skills. But everything's as it should be because you have the World card. Success is in the air. Communication. Communication's happening. Another card of isolation, but this is also like some petty desires. An apology. This is an Aries card or a motherly card, okay? Another four. Four of Pentacles. As you can see, they're like mirroring each other. They're mirroring each other. That's fear of losing control. But there's passion and creativity, okay? Wow, these are incredible. So maybe you're a Capricorn or you're dealing with a Capricorn. Because that is all about Capricorn. And look at this. Look at this. Okay, so she's hugging a lizard. There's the devil. All grown up. So you see how she used to have life in her? No, she doesn't. The Lover's card has some type of curly insect or devil or snake or lizard. It's a snake. A lizard. Another one. Oof. So maybe if this is all tied in, apology, the harmless test of integrity, goal, you're almost to the finish line, the steps you've taken has led you to your current place, tap into this creativity, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands are success and emotional fulfillment. So with the wheel card, so that's like tons of great energy too. This is a lot of great energy. What's something that these Okay, so they all fell belly up. So allow that shit to come to you. Don't fucking force it. Because fuck it, rebel. And you need some food in your belly. Eat a taco. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass crybaby. Ooh, the deep colors of chakras. Heart and soul insight. Heart and soul insight for the cards that way before us, please. Heart and soul insight. Heart and soul insight, please. Self-esteem. Try to avoid thinking about what you're not. I am not happy. I am not rich. I am not good looking, and so on. Instead, think about what you are. I am joyful. I am prosperous. I am beautiful. Write these. They're called affirmations. Write these down. Say them to yourself. Cut them out. Paste them to your mirrors. Write them in your journals. Put them somewhere where you always will look at. Like, it'll catch your eye. tell yourself you love yourself like 3 times a day in the mirror while looking at yourself in the eyes. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? It's beautiful. Okay, so nutrition again. So it's saying people are all different chemically, but everyone needs protein. Your body cannot just exist on sugar. Treat your body with respect and feed it nourishment and nutritious food. If you're good to your body, it will be good to you. I try and tell people to try and ingest as much one ingredient foods as possible. You would be surprised how many foods have protein in them. Okay, understanding greed. We have another apple tree. Okay, understand greed. Greed is evil in itself and a terrible addiction. It's an empty dream, as material items are only ours for a brief time. Don't let what you have rule you. Give away, don't keep. And releasing guilt. Oh, remember I was talking about the birds? I was talking about the birds earlier. Releasing guilt. Okay, so guilt is the spiritual killer, and the only place guilt has in your life is if you've done something to another person with malice, intentionally harming someone. Otherwise, guilt is useless and exercise that destroys your spiritual growth. So it'll hold you back. So a beautiful affirmation that the spirit means. Beauty. Go ahead and let's see if I can go ahead and screenshot that. I will put that in the description box down below. Courage. You can screenshot that or pause it and read that to yourself, or I will type it and put it in the description below. Wow, you guys. So a lot of affirmations. It sounds like we need some nourishment, and I think with the affirmations that the self-esteem is going to start building, and maybe that'll help you release the guilt. I would definitely say that communication is coming in. Releasing guilt with the apology card and the communication card, okay? I can't make this stuff up, you guys. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Wow, okay, so these count 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat 10s, repeat 6s, 3, 9. Threes, 4s, and 8s, 9s. Oh wow, they're all double numbered. They're all almost double numbered in the other group. Okay, so the oracle I pulled to clarify with the devil energy is dark enchantment. Okay, so have you ever unknowingly taken the wrong turn? And how long did it take you before you realized it was? What clued you in? Did you deny the realization and keep going, hoping that you didn't make a mistake? Going the wrong way can lead sometimes to a charming adventures. More often, though, it's losing your way has a negative effect. Loss of time. This fairy has the moonlight and the dark mystery look as she's looking at you. You can't tell, but it seems as if she smiles, there's a mischievous in her eyes. But if you look again, it's the oddest thing. She has no expression at all. She's adored by the lush leaves and the elegant tattoos of swirls in the moon. She carries a black candle as if promising protection from the dark. And a moth is, naturally enough, drawn to her flame. Everything seems okay, even good. Candles, leaves, spirals, moons. She can't be bad, right? You find yourself drawn to her, well, like a moth to a flame. And we all know what happens to that moth. Woo! Okay, so the oracle message is you want to go somewhere or do something. You've convinced yourself that all is well. This is a choice that definitely furthers your goals and to take you in a direction you wish to go. At the very most, you think it won't lead you too far astray. You say that there is nothing overly wrong with what you're considering. Besides, you really, really want to take it. Take a hint from the late moth. Don't go there. Whatever it is, however tempting, it is not good. It's not going to be good for you in the long run. Wherever it may seem too small, this is no normal little temptation. It has the potential to take you off course and into a direction that you really don't want to go. I am so happy that I pulled this card, because we are talking about the devil energy, you know what I mean? Whatever you're trying to convince yourself of doing, you know it's wrong. Okay, so this is also speaking of like a rose quartz or carnelian. I am going to put this into the description box below also, that way you can read it to yourself. It says to use a mirror, look at your own reflection, and smile while you're saying this. Make sure that you snuff out the candle. The candle be orange.